What's up, everybody? My name's Dean. I'm playing as Andy Owen in our career mode on Cricket 19. We got a 3-day game coming up, and I want to see 100 today. That would just be absolutely elite. But I don't really know how Andy goes in the long form of the game. It's never really been his strong suit. So here comes Andy Owen to the crease. Richmond are chasing down a first innings total of about 240 odd. What did they end up making? 200 and... I took 2 for 47, lucky me. Decided to simulate through it because I didn't really want to bowl, spend too much time bowling in these club 3-day games. But we knocked them over for 254 after about 85 overs, which means there shouldn't be too long left in the day's play, maybe 10 to 15 overs. Because I think these overs are about 100 over... These days are about 100 over days. So we'll just go about our business here. Get some 1s and 2s to start us off, and then work our way into an innings as it progresses. Because have a look at my stamina. It's bloody rubbish. My God, I didn't realise. I need the end of the day to come much quicker. So for me, start of this match will actually be about just keeping my batsman alive, because he's on no stamina whatsoever. End of the first, none for 10. Now apparently I've heard you can retire hurt in this game. And I think it is because of a lack of stamina you can do that. So for me, that should have been an edge maybe. But for me, it's obviously going to be, can I just get my guy a little bit more stamina back? Because look at how low it is. It's very low down there. Oh, it's a wide. It's a 1 again. It's going to be a slow work, slow burn this innings. Maybe we'll just like montage it. If it is a slow burn, and we'll just get it to like a point where it gets somewhat exciting. 3 overs, none for 12. Honestly, look how close all of these guys are, because they know that this pitch does not carry whatsoever. Oh, gee, that hurt. Not fun. Ball didn't bounce nearly as much as I thought it was going to, so that's why I've just had to block these balls now, because that last one should have bloody not done that well. Yes, blocking well. There's a nice shot. After just building some confidence by blocking the last 2 overs. And now the spinner is on. Ivan Wille. Mate. Calm down, gentlemen. I hit that ball ideally, alright? Yeah! Hang on. Whoa, what is going on here? Surely this is not out. Oh, it's hit my shoe, has it? This has got to be one of the most unlucky dismissals. I've gone for 5 from 19. Andy Owen is furious with himself. Why wouldn't you be? Oh, no. It has come straight off the toe. And we've been knocked over very quick. It's just a slow wicket that we didn't want to waste too much time on. And unfortunately, it was the spin up on that slow deck that got us out. So once again, Richmond to the crease with Andy Owen, trailing by 251, which means 256 is the target. Hopefully this innings, we should have a little bit more stamina, so I don't have to try and build it back up. And we do have a little bit more stamina, I've noticed that now. So we don't have to try and build it back up time and time again. Which was probably a little bit of the downfall of me in the last innings, was I just decided that because my stamina was so low, I wasn't really going to attack anything. I wasn't going to run between the wickets for anything. So it put me in that defensive mindset already. And when you do put yourself in that defensive mindset, it was sort of just waiting for the wicket to happen. Again, another leading edge. It's going to be the 1. And again, we have lost a wicket early, so going to be a big chase if we are to get this from here. Obviously 244 runs away. It's a big task. That is just pushing at that one. So already we've seen a little bit more of an attacking mindset in terms of just taking these singles in this innings, and I'm looking a little bit better than I was in the last one. What did I make? I think I made 7 or something just before, when we were already on 6 from just the 9 balls.
Yep.
Hit that shot very early. I was surprised I didn't miss it completely and go onto the pads.
Yep.
Oh, again. Got onto that probably too well in the end. I didn't get it in the gap.
Yep.
Again, just punching the ball away. And we will look for a 2, so that's some pretty aggressive running. Well, not really that aggressive because it was pretty chill. We got back for the 2 in the end.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good shot. Through the covers, it's racing away. But it looks like it is going to hold up in the field as we turn and come back for 3. Though we're coming back for, it looks like a 4th run here. Really well ran. 4 runs.
Yes.
Oh, inside edge a little bit. It was mostly middled. I'll claim it. That's a boundary. Very much off the inside of the bat. That's our 10th boundary of our career. That's not bad, actually.
Yep.
Oh, and again, just nice. Running between the wickets. Always looking to get that extra run.
Yeah.
Whipped away. The man in the deep. And they're turning for a second. Andy's going to come back and get the 2 nicely. So we're just continuing on that same sort of path and trajectory rate of a runner ball. Which I thought we were going to be a little more patient than this, but it's a 3-day game.
Yep.
We want to go along at our own pace. We don't really want to be too restricted by the game or the format of the game. It's sort of early on in club cricket. You just want to play the way you want to play. So if I want to play aggressive, I'll play aggressive. If I want to play a little bit more defensive-minded, I'll play a bit more defensive-minded. And I'll just work that into the innings as it comes.
Yes.
Oh, no. It was a good shot, but it was, again, to the fielder. Oh, still hit that early. I waited so long to hit it, too. Oh. How did I hit it early? I definitely would have hit it late. The ball's past me by the time I tried to hit the shot. It's not where I wanted that to go either. Oh, and that one is beautifully sliced away off the back foot. It's been cut into that region. They'll pick up a 3 on this occasion. It's been one of the better shots, though.
Yep.
Oh, and again, I was going to say through mid-wicket. Thought it was going to be another boundary, but unfortunately there actually is a fielder back there. So we'll just get the 2. And that obviously was the 50 up for the Richmond side. They're 2 for 52, chasing 256. So we're getting that those runs required down ever so slowly, but surely getting them down.
Yeah.
Yes, again, and just another 1. We're just trying to find the correct way of doing things, and I think obviously the singles for now are the way to go about it until I really see a big fielding opportunity, or the pitch isn't quick. It's the pace of the pitch that sort of encourages hitting these types of singles. Oh, what a piece of fielding. That's one way to save some runs. Is this the right armour going around the wicket? It is. So I punch. No.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. Actually got onto it with some kind of force. And it's a boundary. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Unfortunately, the stumps got in the way. And might have cost us 3 extra runs. Again, through mid-wicket, we should pick up a couple. The fielder from mid-on ran extremely hard to get that ball. Put us under all kinds of pressure running between the wickets. Oh, even that one. An outside edge. And a single. And that, my friends, is the 50 partnership, even though I skipped through it. 50 from 69 balls, as you can see, the bottom left there. Proving that is the case. And an outside edge, no run there. Off the batting of Chapman. Now we've got Willie to contend with again. His spin has been troubling. It's Especially in that first innings, we saw him take my wicket. This is a reverse sweep, and this should be 4. And it is.
Yep.
Just pulling that away. Going to pick up 2 more. Just comfortably get home there. 2 for 75. We only need 189 more, which is pretty handy. It's not a lot. Not a lot of runs at all. I mean, it is a lot. But it's also not a lot. That shot was good for Nathan. Oh, that's off the back foot. That's driven beautifully. I know it might only end up being a 2, which it looks like that's what it's going to be, but that was very high quality shot. 48 from 49. This has been a quality innings. And I did actually try to smash that ball too as soon as I saw it was a short one. Another short ball. And it is another short ball, and it is put away like I wanted to do to the last one. Waited for it. Beautifully done. And that's a 50 for Andy Owen. And have a look at the shots here all around the park. Lots of singles, 4 boundaries in there, and a 3. A couple of 2s as well. So it has been very much a first-class innings. Oh, even that one pulled away this time along the ground. And it's going to be, it's not even going to reach the rope. It's going to be 3. But again, it's a high quality shot. Oh, gee, almost overthrows. I got hesitating there. Thought about pushing that extra button. Oh, that's terrible. It's really terrible. And it is the wicket that falls. I was probably just didn't play the right line of the ball, to be honest. If I'd tried to play it more through the covers, would have been a slightly smarter choice. But Andy Owen walks off with his 50. He's pretty happy about it. That we are 3 for 93, which is disappointing. And in the end, we do get knocked over for 140. So it is a backer smash victory by 116 runs. I took 3 wickets in that match. Not that I did any of them. I was just letting the game play it out for me. But I did manage to make some runs with the bat. 5 in the first innings. Look at that. There was 5 ducks from our team in the first innings, as well as 4 single-figure scores. And then Bacchus Marsh, also, they had 6 ducks, including 2 golden ducks in their second innings when they got knocked over for 109. And obviously it was going to be very hard batting in that last innings. I top scored with 56 from 53 before we all got absolutely knocked over. And that was that. So once again, we finish up another episode here of the Andy Owen story. And this is sort of the rise of Andy Owen, from how he gets from the Richmond Football Club, from the Richmond Cricket Club. But that is something we're going to have to wait and see. It is going to be a fair chunk of episodes away, and if the last series was anything to go by, it's probably about 100 episodes away. But I think, and I'm confident that we can get there. And we can get there, you know, I like to think we'll be playing state cricket probably by the end of this thing. By the end of this, what's the word? Series? Something like that. Nothing in the headlines. And I hope that there is something in the headlines a little bit later on that actually shows where these things are going. There's a selection status thing somewhere. I'm trying to remember where the bloody hell it is. Is it in the activity feed? Ah, here it is. It's in statistics. So the selection status has us absolutely no chance for playing any kind of cricket other than what we're currently doing. And that's okay, because if you look at our statistics and our Manhattan graph, you just see there's actually been 3 almost half centuries in there. 2 half centuries and 149 not out. So we haven't been without form. There has obviously been a couple of innings that haven't lived up to expectation, but it has been a good start from us in the first class level. And our statistics so far, we're batting at an average of 41 with a highest score of 56, which I think we just made in that last inning. So 2 half centuries. Can we find a way to push on and get an actual century in one of the near episodes? Maybe we can do it in this next one, Fitzroy versus Richmond, in a 50-over game, Andy Owen's favourite format. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all later. Bye. Just some random bridge going on in the background there.
Yep.
And driving down the ground just for the other single. So we're allowing Tucker to really get into his game early, and we will see our man, Andy, just start to get into his own very quickly. Look at this, 30 from 16. Only faced the 2 balls. Hogging the strike is Tucker at the other end. Not really